Hear over and over again about the importance of sunscreen, but with the overwhelming amount of choices at the store, how do you know which one's best? Our Julie Musgrave spoke with Dr. Greg Simpson, who breaks it all down for us.
It's that time of year again where we need to be thinking about sun protection. So you're obviously our expert. We want to know, what do we need to do? Why do we need to wear sunscreen?
Well, the most important thing about sunscreen is preventing skin cancer. And when you're approaching the shelf at a CVS, Walgreens or something, you need to be looking at SPF and broad spectrum. SPF tells you about ultraviolet B protection, and broad spectrum lets you know you're protecting versus both UVB and UVA. In general, you need a minimum of SPF of 30. 30 or above is pretty good. SPF 15 is probably enough, but SPF 30 is preferable.
And you recommend looking for specific ingredients. What are those?
Yes. In general, sunscreens come in two types: a physical blocker, which basically blocks the rays, or a chemical blocker, which absorbs the rays. The main two physical blockers are titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. Zinc oxide is our personal favorite. It has a very low incidence of allergic reaction, is quite effective. It's one of the main ingredients in kids' sunscreens and stuff. I think zinc oxide is one to look for when you're looking at the shelf.
Some parents may have some concern about reactions to their child's skin. What do you advise?
In general, it's pretty rare for people to get reactions to sunscreen, but it does happen. If you would be actually more likely to get a reaction to Neosporin than you would be to sunscreens, but I think it's good to, the first time you're trying out a sunscreen, probably try it on the arms first, just give it a test run, and then you can try it all over the body, but well knowing that it is pretty darn rare to have a reaction to sunscreen.
Are there certain types, the spray versus the lotion, which one's better?
In general, I like the lotions and the creams, but however, I have 3 young children, 9, 6, and 4 myself, and sometimes all I've got to spray, and I can spray them as they're running by. So I really think finding something you like is very important, or getting anything on there is the most important, and reapplying every 2 hours if possible.
And if we do get a sunburn, what do we do?
So at that point, I always like to, get out of the sun first. I like anti-inflammatories such as Tylenol, ibuprofen, ice. I like cool packs on there. I think that's quite good. Drinking a lot of water and staying very hydrated is very important. But really, yeah, it's kind of ice packs, ibuprofen, Tylenol, cool settings, and a lot of hydrocortisone topically. A topical steroid is helpful as well.
Okay, Dr. Simpson, very good advice. We're going to stay safe in the sun this year. We heard
exactly.
It here first.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you. Don't miss MedWatch Today on KC24.